realize that heaven is a perfect state of consciousness, a perfect world here on earth now, and all we need to do is to accept it. It is here, all about us, waiting for us to open the inner eye. Through that eye, our bodies shall be made light. Light which is neither of the sun nor moon, but of the Father. And the Father is right here in the very innermost part of our being. We must sufficiently realize that there is nothing material, that all is spiritual. Then we must think of that wonderful, God-given spiritual world, which is right here now, if we can realize it. Do you not see that God created all in this way? Did not God first become quiet and contemplative and see the light? Then he said, "Let there be light." And it was so. In the same way, he said, "Let there be a firmament." And it was so. And likewise with other creations, he held each form or ideal steadfast in consciousness, then spoke the word. And the ideal was brought forth. Just so with man. God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and give him dominion over all." God, all good, created all things good. Man the greatest and last, with full dominion over all. Then man saw only good, and all was good, until man separated himself from God and saw duality, or two. Then he, by his thought, created two, one good and the other the opposite. For if there were two, they would be opposite, good and evil. Thus, evil came through man's perfect power to express or bring forth that which he had gazed upon. If man had not seen evil, evil would have been given no power or expression. Only the good would have been expressed, and we would be as perfect as God sees us today. Would not heaven always have been on earth as God sees it, and as we must all see it to make it manifest? Jesus had a perfect right to say that he came from heaven. For did not all come from heaven, the great universal mind substance? Since man was created in the image and likeness of God, did not God give man the power to create exactly as he creates? And does not God expect man to use that power as freely as he uses it, and in exactly the same way? By first perceiving the need, then conceiving the good, the ideal, with which to fill the mold that we hold in consciousness, and which is to be filled from the universal mind substance, then sending forth the word that it is filled, that it is so, and it is good. Jesus, when he was crucified, gave his flesh, the outer, what we see of the body, to prove that there is really a deeper or spiritual body. And it is this spiritual body that he manifested when he came forth from the tomb.